a secret you can't tell me. You can trust me. Always, always, they said no way, no way. You just have to see that it's make believe. But I won't go until I know. Was it magic that I love you?
Hey everybody, and welcome back to Hatsukat. For some reason, I'm really pumped to record today, and I don't know why. Probably because it's been a while. We're gonna continue right where we left off, which was it was 6. Ha ha ha. 10th. Yeah. You didn't hear any of that, hopefully, because I cut it out. But I was singing to myself. Don't worry about it. Landry, what are we doing? Excellent work on the cat's equipment, as always. But I'm not done yet. Have you ever given me a reason to doubt? I know you do a stellar job. We can talk about furniture design soon. Sure thing, boss. Woohoo! Reese, I see you've been keeping your protege in line. Keep up the good work. Reese is... okay. Of course. Nothing gets past me. The eyes of talon, the eyes and talon of an eagle. Protege? Are they talking about me? Hayes, oh my sweet Hayes, you beautiful boy. Can I trouble you for some of your exquisite coffee? I'd be happy to. You are a treasure as always. I hope you've been keeping well. Oh well. Finley! Oh my darling. His right where we're looking at him, but left if we turn toward, like, his way. Thumb is bothering me for some reason. Finley picks her head over the upstairs balcony to shout down. Come on, just come downstairs, you lazy bum. Present! Your videos are keeping me busy. We hit a whole new attendance record the other day. And 6 adoptions in 2 days. The home inspections never end. I'm sorry I have such a precious, adorable girl here making your business work. You are an internet lifeline, I have no head for such things. I bet he's been lost ever since telegrams went out of style. And Avery. I get a compliment? He leans real close. That's not the line, but I felt like reading it that way. I don't think I like it. He puts his hand on my shoulder and levels his gaze down to mine. That blue eye is so chilling. It really is a telltale heart situation. I'm on to you, Avery. Oh. Huh? You're the fastest learner we've ever had. I forget you're still new. I feel like he's not just talking about the cafe work. Well, I've been doing a lot of studying. So you have. I saw you stole my book, you little shit. So you have. Lets go of my shoulder and turns away to the rest of the employees. He definitely wasn't talking about the cafe. He definitely knows something about the book. I'd ask him more, but maybe it's not a good idea in front of everybody else. I'll chase him down later when he's leaving or something. I have to get more information. Where's Mason? I wanted to see her today, too. She hasn't been showing up as much as on days off lately. Maybe she found a comfy gig at at an old cat lady's or something. Haven't been to your place in ages, though. The world is ending! Ah! When did you get there? Here? You startled me! Mason, I'm so glad you're here. It wouldn't be the same if you didn't join us. As much as I adore your cooking, today I'd rather give you a respite. Think I'm gonna cook my day off, huh? Of course not. This is why I will take the pleasure of providing you, my dear employees, with dinner today. But first, an announcement. He slips back into the kitchen for a moment. When he returns, he's holding a garment bag. No. You haven't even let me make an announcement. I know what it is. Absolutely not. For my more cooperative employees, then. With a surely practiced flourish, Graves unzipped the garment bag and let it fall to the floor. Oh, no. No, no! Is that somehow both plaid and checked flannel? I didn't know you could make a suit out of that type of material. There's a sort of appalled silence from everyone. Reese looks personally offended. Mason just straightens up and leaves. Same, Mason, same. No appreciation for your new uniforms. And to think that I had it made in your size, Avery. Nope. Try it on, Avery. She's still shouting down from the balcony. I can't blame her. I wouldn't want to get any closer to that suit either. I'd rather wear a potato sack. And I went through such trouble to have it made. Check with us next time before you waste your time. It is easier to beg forgiveness than to ask permission, as they say. No, it's not! You ask to say yes or no. You don't beg. Begging takes forever. Don't do as they say, because as they say never works out. See, you knew you wouldn't agree to it. Well, I'll leave this here in case you all come to reason. Take some time to admire it. I'll be off for the last errand, but trust me, when I return, you will be treated to a wonderful meal. Until then, farewell. With that, he disappears into the kitchen. I'm going to follow him, just to see what happens when he leaves. I get to the kitchen in time to see him slip through the back door. I'm sure I'm going to see that black cat. I just know it. I peek out the door as he leaves. He gets further and further away from the cafe, but I don't see him change, not even when he gets past the point where I know he's off cafe grounds. I guess the others already assumed he wasn't affected by the curse, but why? Does this prove he's suspect? Oh my god. How else would he escape whatever it is that was going on, that everyone else got? Although to be fair, I can't use that proof. After all, I also escaped the curse, and I sure as heck didn't cause it. Seems like a good time as any to see if I can find out more about what's going on. I peek back in the main cafe. Looks like everyone back to whatever they were doing before. The newly arrived Mason has kicked up her feet on the couch and seems to be already dozing off. Finley did say we have free access to Graves' apartment, after all. I could go look and see what he's got hiding up there. I'm also kind of curious about what it looks like. But then again, if he was hiding something there, wouldn't somebody have noticed it by now? Maybe he was keeping all his magic stuff in that creepy basement. I wonder which would be better to search. Last time we checked his apartment, let's check the basement this time. It worked the first time, right? I bet that's where all the nefarious stuff is kept anyway. Like the coffee beans? Yep. Maybe Graves is a hapless idiot caught up in somebody else's plan. Maybe I'm supposed to think he's a witch, but it's actually something else. Someone else using him as a cover. Wouldn't that be messed up if it was one other workers at the cafe? I can't see any of them as a mastermind type. But what do I do now? Well, I suppose just prepare myself for some snooping. Put a mask on. What's up? Oh, ho, hoy! This is creepy. Boy, this place gives me the chills. I mean it. It's like 10 degrees colder down here than upstairs. Is that a spider? Yeah, it's a spider. That is a spider. Now, if I were a witch, where would I hide my witchery and witching accessories? I take a brief walk to the immediate left of the stairs, but there's nothing here but cafe and cat supplies. Maybe the bulk coffee is also ground up and used to make arcane sigils. Or maybe I'm reaching. The right of the stairs has the more interesting stuff anyway. I kneel down to get a closer look at the curio filled with crystals when I hear something creak above me. Crap. Is Graves gonna catch me? Nah, he left from hearing things. I resumed my hunt. Maybe there was a magic crystals after all. These are. Creak! Creak! Avery! What are you doing? Oh, great. Reese. Great. Internet Explorer. Whoop-de-doo, why don't we just get married since you seem so attached to me? Goodbye. Good lord. Looking around. Why? You shouldn't be snooping. I'm not snooping. There's sensitive material down here, like coffee beans. What, like those Halloween decorations? Are all those witch, decals supposed to be a secret? Like a secret that Graves does Halloween. Yeah, well, that's not what I mean. I'm not looking for, like, the accounting books or something, that if that's what you're thinking. Those aren't down here. Does Reese know something about the whole magic business? That was a version of me saying, duh! He sure is acting suspicious. You're acting like you know something about this place. Of course I do. I'm the assistant manager. That's not what I mean, and you know it. You're gonna try and make me spill my secrets. Yeah, I'll never tell. You're just messing with me. There's nothing down here, is there? There may be. Then maybe not. What was I thinking? He doesn't know anything. He's just being a brat like usual. Then you don't mind if I keep looking around. I certainly do mind. I'm watching you. You can watch me. You can watch me look through this pile of dusty old books then. I'd rather you didn't. He seems a bit nervous. Maybe he does know something about the magic after all. Maybe I'm the one. I'm on to something witchy. Well, now I definitely have to look. It sounds like this trail's getting hot. No, there's nothing in there. Cat book, cat book, cat book. What's this one? There's a book in here that's covered with a brown paper. Very suspicious, if you ask me. Put on your Sherlock hat, we're solving this mystery. Nothing, it's nothing. Very suspicious. Of course I'm gonna take a look. The witching hour? Give me that. He makes a dive for the book, but I dodged just in time. Aha. I knew it! He does know something about magic stuff. Nope, this is mine now. I'm gonna blow this place secrets wide open. Give me that book. Oh, looks like he's being blown by a very strong wind that's about to blow him back. Reese lunges again, but I'm too fast for him. I crack the book open and start to skim the best I can while holding it out of his reach. Something about cauldrons, potions. I knew it! Quit it! The fuck happened to my voice? I flip the page as best I can while holding him back with the other hand. More stuff about potions. Love potions? Something about a heaving bosom? What? Is this like... Reese talks to me with the speed of an embarrassed cheetah and knock us both over with a force I wouldn't imagine he was capable of if it didn't just happen to me. I say, give me that! Oh my god, he's bright red. I didn't take you as a romance novel type. It's not mine. It was already here. But you read it? No, I don't. No, I don't. Why are you so embarrassed then? Because shut up! Best argument 2016. Boom. Served. You can't top that. He snaps the book from my hand and sits up. I'm so flat on my butt on the ground, both literally and figuratively. Who would have thought he was a sappy type? I'm not gonna tell anybody about tell anybody you like butt ice rippers, dude. Don't worry about it. He doesn't respond. His shoulders are all bunched up and won't face me. I think he's gonna tear that book in half if I don't say something. You ever read The Dragon Pirate? Perfect transition. Okay. I want to mention something here. Look at the skeleton, right? Right? And you see there's a lamp there. What the fuck is happening with that lamp? I don't know if I'm the only one who sees that. It's about a pirate who's secretly a dragon and also a princess. She's in like 3 different love triangles. It's real steamy. Don't make fun of me. I'm not! It was my favorite book in high school. You should read it. I brought my copy with me when I moved here. I'll lend it to you. If you do, I'll be merciful and forget this transgression. I beg your mercy! You great strapping warlock! Come down, dude. Oh, goodness! Alright. Shut it! He storms up the stairs, but stops halfway. Bring that book tomorrow. What a nerd. Don't worry, I will, buddy. I will. Well, that was a bust, mostly. It was kind of nice to talk to Reese, I guess. It feels good to be getting closer to everybody here. It's sort of like I finally have a social life. Well, sort of. I guess I'm still hanging out with a bunch of cats one way or another. Back to the drawing table on the curse business, huh? Okay. I drift from person to person, helping everybody with what they're doing for a while, but eventually the urge takes over. I want to play with the cats. Kitties. Shinsuke gets all excited when I bust out the bell toy. Guess I'd be excited too. Awa gets messed up on the catnip toy. Neo was swatting at his own tail, but I think his tail might be winning. Valentine is rolling around, kicking at nothing in the air, seems to be having plenty of fun without me. Marina chases the feather on the string all the way up to the platform. Wish I had that much energy. And then they start taking naps. And that seems... Goodbye, world. It was nice knowing you. Will someone please exhume Avery from the pile in the corner? I jumped with the start. When did I fall asleep? Good morning, sleepyhead. Why is there garland on my head? In fact, I seem to be covered in cat toys. What the heck? Well, we tried to wake you up. With catnip? What is all this? Finley. What? I just put a mouse there to see if you'd wake up. Because that's a way to wake a person up. And then you didn't, so I put another. And another. And another. I got some really cute pictures out of it. Oh my god, don't put those on the blog. Why would I ever do that? I fling a catnip mouse at Finley as hard as I can. It ricochets off her head. Ow! Hey! Okay. They won't go on the blog. Good. Today. No. Finley, be nice. All of you stop distracting us from the matter at hand. Hayes, you gotta calm down. You look terrified. Dinner has arrived. I thought you were gonna actually make dinner, not just order takeout. We usually order takeout on days off. It's nice to get a change of pace and try some other restaurants around here. And there are fewer dishes to wash. True. The cuisine du jour is brought to us by the Thai restaurant downtown, so you all enjoy. Avery, I believe, will be experiencing their Splendor for the first time tonight. What did you get? Didn't ask me what I wanted from the menu. I did, actually. You mumbled something about pad thai, then rolled over on top of a bunch of cat toys. Well, I mean, that's what I want. That's what I would have wanted anyway, so... I looked over the tables, and looks like if they've pulled them together into one long row again. Takeout boxes pile up the center table, and all the places have been already set. Bon appetit, my dear employees. And the pack descends on the takeout boxes. After some sorting, we're all settled with our respective food, and we sit down for dinner. Graves takes a seat at the head of the table. Well, he claims it in a name, but he's hardly sitting at all. When he's not flitting between us and offering us drinks, he's standing behind his chair, telling a story of his grand grave gesture, as you imagine. When I was in college, none of you would have recognized me. What, did you take a break from your goth phase? You go grunge for a while? I would never break style. No, in fact, if anything, I suppose you could say I was more goth then. I had long black hair, and I wore such elaborate makeup. If anything, that sounds more on brand than you are right now. Why stop? You can't imagine how much time that took up from my day. I have a business to run now, after all. Dad showed me some photo once. Oh, my voice. Goodbye, it was nice having you. The one with you and your bandmate. Who? The guy with the mohawk. I don't know, he got such a huge hawk. Ah, yes. It was pure witchcraft, that hair. He's doing it on purpose, isn't he? With the witch jokes. Wait. You were in a band? Are you really surprised by that, Landry? Come on. Everybody was in a band in the 90s. Back in the 90s. I don't recall that stereotype, but yes. I was, in fact, in a band. But it was called, like, Messes of the Night or something like that. No, Avery, it was not. I'd thank you to give me more credit than that. Nah, more like Nightly Nightshade. Or Dark Carousel. No. Or Star of Blood. Etuhes. You are all so cruel. You have to tell us the real name, they're gonna keep going. I refuse to further enable the slander. It was Spider Coven with an X. Reese. What? How do you spell spider with an X? Goth willpower. You're kidding me. They had a song that was called something like Rose Baptism. I only remember the parts that were in French, but... No. Ahem. God, I love this part. It went something like... No, this is traitors. My own people betrays me. Ahem, chap with the mild mind. Something in French. My will dissolves blood. Soul's red rent. Laughs for the much soul's death. Yeah. Right, Graves? Graves isn't listening to us anymore. He's pacing around and mumbling in agony. How do you know all this, Reese? Graves and my dad went to college together. He went to their shows. He met your mother at one of them, if I recall. You have to thank me for your very existence, boy. Ugh, don't put me like that. Everybody's laughing and having a good time. Even Graves is being a good sport. This is nice. I wonder how long they've been working together. They're all like a big family. Graves is a lot more charming than I thought. He knows how to work a crowd, at least. I'm starting to get it. I guess this is why nobody's all that mad at Graves, even though they're going through this weird nonsense. He's kind of like everybody's weird but benevolent uncle. We all chat over dinner, then coffee, and before I know it, the sun is totally gone. How long have we been doing this? Shit, I better get home and feed Mochi before he throws a fit. He gets real passive-aggressive when he's fed late. It is quite late. I'll take care of all this dishes and sundry. What? So please relax and prepare yourselves for the feast today tomorrow. I cannot read for the life of me tonight, I swear. Yeah, I guess we better all get going, huh? Later. I like how Mason just doesn't care. Mason's like, whatever. Over, good, bye. Mason's already headed out back. She barely even turns her head when she waves goodbye. Alright, everybody, see you tomorrow. I'm gonna end it here, guys. I'll see you guys next time, because I don't feel like dealing with the creeper right now. Bye!